ladies, it's me, your friend Ellie Cologne. I had shared with you several weeks ago a short word of encouragement that I wrote after studying the book of First Peter. And so I decided to just record it and put it back here just in case any of y'all wanted to hear it again for some reason. But what I shared about First Peter was that it has a lot to do with suffering and how to respond in the midst of suffering, and the fact that this is a human experience. We're all going to go through it. But since we're all going to go through it, if we have to anyway, it is better to experience pain or trouble as a result of doing the right thing, of following what God has called us to do. We might as well not be afraid. We might as well step forward in our calling, in our purpose in life. And I think that many of us can attest that when we suffer and go through trouble after doing the wrong thing, it's a lot worse. So we really should follow what God is leading us to do in His Word and try to live righteously and live as people who are called and set apart for greater things. So I wrote, it seems that we as believers who are human beings, we tend to accumulate burdens and cares and worries, and we need to know what to do about these situations we find ourselves in. So if we distill the message of 1 Peter and try to make it very, very simple, there are 2 points that stood out to me. First, keep doing the right thing, and second, don't be afraid. Your family is under pressure, the enemy is attacking you. You keep doing the right thing and don't be afraid. Or your work situation is unstable. You're not being given your dues and things don't look too good. Keep doing the right thing and don't be afraid. Also, you're living with a father or a husband. It could be anyone who has power in your life and he's not using that power in a godly way. You keep doing the right thing and you don't be afraid. Isaiah 53:3 calls our God and Savior Jesus despised, rejected, a man of suffering and familiar with pain. But Psalm 34:18 says that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He saves those whose spirits have been crushed. So whatever you are going through and whatever you've been through, He has called you out of darkness and into glorious light. So keep doing the right thing and don't be afraid. Thank you for letting me share this with you today.